Taupo, New Zealand. It's Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks with Jack Gerling on your number one for music and fun.
Fun Tower Radio, America.
And it is the top of the hour here at the Fun Tower. Kia ora. Welcome along to the show. Gonna have an absolute blast. Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. Let's get into it.
Fun Tower Radio, America. Any way you want it, it's the way you need it.
It's Journey here on Fun Tower Radio. Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks as we kick off tonight's show. Welcome along. Gonna have an absolute blast. I've got a request. 860-251-9699 is the phone number to call. Coming up in the next 15 minutes, Beat the Clock. Wayne and Joan from Matterville in New York. They're going to be giving it a crack, seeing if they can take away some moolah going into this weekend. Let's get the show off some David Bowie. Bowie? Oh, Bowie. It's China Girl.
I could escape this feeling.
Fun Tower Radio.
From 1976, it's Casey and the Sunshine Band here on Fun Tower Radio. It's Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. We're taking your request tonight at 860-251-9699. So if you got one, pick up that phone, give me a call, and we'll get it on Fun Tower Radio for you.
Greetings, Jumping Jack. It's Philly Sean here from
where?
The city of brotherly love in the USA. How are you doing tonight, mate?
I'm good.
Well, that's good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight on Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks, I would love to hear, now you know I love my 90s stuff, right?
You do?
So not only do I love my 90s alternative rock, but I also like my 90s Euro dance and pop music.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking tonight we would do Real McCoy with a song that peaked all the way up to number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 in 1994.
What song?
With a song called Another Night. Now, you weren't born when that one came out, Jumpin' Jack, but I know you know the song.
Yeah.
Could you play that for me tonight?
Sure can.
That would be great. Thanks, man. Have a great night.
You too, Philly Sean. Great request. Here you go.
Fun Tower Radio. Rock the boat.
Hughes Corporation here on Fun Tower Radio. It's Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. Beat the Clock is coming up next, and Wayne and Joan from Matterville in New York are giving it a crack. How confident are you guys feeling for this?
Not much.
Not much. All right, well, we'll give it a go coming up after the Romantics. It's from 1980, and What I Like About You. It's Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks on Fun Tower Radio.
What I like about you.
All right, Wayne, you have $10. Would you like to double your money and go for $20? You have 14 seconds left on the timer, so you've got plenty of time.
And we got 2 songs left, right?
2 songs left, yep.
I know you're going to throw that ringer in there, and if I say I quit, then you're going to play a Foghat song afterwards and make me embarrassed and feel bad. So what do I do here?
Who knows? It could be. I got a very nice paycheck this week, so I might be feeling generous.
Doesn't Ron say take your time? We got all night when we does that high or low game, so can't I take all night? All right, you know what? We're going to go for 3. I know where this is going to end up.
You want to go for it?
3.
All right. 14 seconds left on the clock. This is your third song for $20.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the band from New Zealand with that new hit song they got. Oh, what a shocker, Jack.
I'm so sorry, Wayne and Joan.
Wow, I'm really surprised. I thought you were going to hit me with the 4th song. Oh, man.
It had to be done. Had to be done. You did a really good job, though, with those first 2 songs. But unfortunately, that third song from a New Zealand band, Dragon, I'm sure you would have heard of them, and the song called... I wouldn't want to be Wayne tonight, let me tell you that much.
No, you don't want to be me tonight, Jack. Oh, thank you. I told you, New Zealand fan, you got to give me like half credit, like 250.
We'll see. Nice job, guys. Naked Eyes, it's the Fun Tower.
I walk along the city streets.
It's the Eagles from 1979 and Heartache Tonight. It's Fun Tower Radio and Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. As we go into the 2022 song, the show. Now, this is a remake of Eiffel 65's Blue, Ba Di Ba Ba. I'm loving it so much. David Guetta, BB Rexa. It's Fun Tower Radio.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
2022 song of the show, it's David Guetta and BB Rexa with I'm Good. It's Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks here on Fun Tower Radio. Back to the phones at 860-251-9699 with the next request. Hello.
Well, hello there.
Hey.
I'd like to place a takeout order.
What?
For an order of sirloin tips, medium rare, and a side of fries.
What?
And, no, wait a minute. I might have the wrong number.
You do.
This is not Jack's Steakhouse.
It's not the steakhouse, mate.
Oh, this is Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks.
Yes.
I better make a request. Well, this is Frank. I'm over here in the North American side of the Northern Hemisphere.
Yes.
In Connecticut. And I would like to...
what?
Make a request for the Pretenders.
Yes.
And their 1983 hit is called...
What?
Back on the Chain Gang.
Oh.
And while I'm at it, think you could throw in those fries with some nice steak tips anyway?
We'll see.
Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, you're going to have to pay in big money, Frank.
Fun Tower Radio Gold.
Those steaks are not cheap. Especially with inflation on the rise at the moment. It's like $45. And that's New Zealand Monopoly money, not American US dollars. So, yeah. At least we can go halves, Frank, and I'll package it up with the airtight thing, and I'll ship it over to you so you can try New Zealand Scotch fillet and some fries, of course, as well. So, Pretenders.
I found a picture of you.
3A Blind Jumper here on Fun Tower Radio.
The most music.
2:55.
Fun Tower Radio.
It is Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. We are live all around the globe at funtowerradio.com. And you can even hear the station in space. That is pretty cool, eh? Like, the power here, it just goes everywhere. So, if you're listening in China, or if you're listening in Australia, well, thank you for tuning in. Now, this is where we have a look at the Fun Tower Radio listener map and see who we got tuned in listening from all around the universe. All right, checking in with us today for the Taupo region. 13 is our high. Going to be mostly cloudy or southwesterlies dying out this afternoon, dropping to 4. And tomorrow for Sunday, cloudy with a high of 17. So leaving at the moment, and on your radio it is
Fun Tower Radio.
and Boney M taking us up at the top of the hour. This one's for Tanya. Boney M and Brown Girl in the Ring. We'll send it out to Tanya listening in Oamaru. It is the top of the hour here at the Fun Tower. We've got one more hour left of the show, so if you've got a request, pick up that phone and give me a call tonight.
Fun Tower Radio.
AC/DC and You Shook Me All Night Long. This is Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks on Fun Tower Radio. 860-251-9699. Have you got a request tonight from the 60s through to the 90s? Hello.
Hola, Jack. Aquí Patrick in España.
Jacques, hello.
I have a request for a song from 2002.
You do?
It's by a Spanish band. It's called Las Ketchup. And they made it to number 54 in the Billboard Hot 100.
What, like the tomato sauce, Patrick?
Can you play the Ketchup song?
I can.
Adios, amigo.
Oh, I play some weird songs on this show.
Fun Tower Radio.
The Ketchup song for Patrick, who's currently on holiday in Spain. It's Fun Tower Radio. I Love You is coming up next. Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. It actually kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? It's the Ketchup song.
It's Jack Girlings.
I love you.
All right, it is time to spread the love around the world and let someone know in particular that they're loved, they're special. We did this, I reckon, a few months ago. We called Texas, and we were like at McDonald's in Texas, and the lady, well, she told me to F off. Yeah. So, thought we'd give them another chance to redeem themselves. So, gave them a bit of a call earlier today, and here is what went down.
Gonzo, may I help you?
Hey,
you got my cookie?
Do I want a cookie, did you say?
No, I mean, may I help you?
Hey, I was just wanting to book a table for 4 tonight, please.
I'm sorry, what?
I just wanted to book a table for 4 people tonight, please.
That's yours. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Jeremy.
Hello?
Ready to go on break? You gonna go on break?
I want to go on break. Hello?
Can you take this trash can up here? Can you take this trash up here? Please?
Hello?
Who's inside one?
I'm still here, guys. Hello? Sounds very hectic.
No! Open that or not, laying aside, bro.
Hello?
Open that aside.
Stop arguing, guys. And then I got hung up on. Yep, that's why you don't call a McDonald's in Texas. They pick up and they say hello, then they ask if you want a cookie, and then they just leave you on hold, and they don't say anything. We might have to try in another couple of months and see if we can get an I love you out of them. Send this one to Ernie Wesselman and the Netherlands. Yeah, she lives in the Netherlands. I was thinking she lived in Ireland for a second. No, she's in the Netherlands. She wanted to do some Rolls Royce. Is it love you're after? Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks on Fun Tower Radio. For Ernie in the Netherlands, it's Rose Royce. Not Ross Royce. It's a female. Their name is Rose. Royce. There we go. Sorry, I have a very forgetful memory. All right, let's take it back to the phones at 860-251-9699 with the next request. Actually, no, we're linking up with studios. Hello.
Hey, what's shaking, Jack? It's Groovy here. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday evening. Happy Saturday afternoon, I guess.
Yeah.
It is for you there. Hey, got a great request for you. How about some Bobby Brown and Every Little Step?
Ooh.
Thanks a lot, Jack.
That's all right, Groover. Great song, and here you go.
Fun Tower Radio.
The Rolling Stones and Jumpin' Jack Flash from 1969. It's Fun Tower Radio and Jumpin' Jack's Flashbacks. Yeah, that's what the show's called. Kind of ripped it off the song a few years back, but it has worked quite well, hasn't it? It's Rory Gallagher here on Oh No. Come on, no!
News, time for news.
I thought she'd been done with her calling. Oh no, not again.
All the latest news.
As always, let's take it into the Fun Tower Radio Zoom room. Can we just not pick it up and just leave it, please?
No.
We gotta pick it up.
Pick it up.
We must.
We've already heard enough from her.
All the latest news.
All right. I've been outvoted. Fun Tower Radio, hello.
Hello, Jack. It's Melba.
Hello, Melba.
Hi. I forgot to tell you, the other day I was at a sophisticated dinner party.
Yeah, you were?
I accidentally farted very loud.
Oh my gosh.
One of the other guests was so upset, he said to me,
What?
How dare you fart in front of my wife?
How dare you?
And I turned to him and I said, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it was her turn.
Melba! Oh my gosh. She is a dirty pig. That's how I like to refer to her. An old pedophile or a dirty pig. Fun Tower Radio, hello.
Jack, my man, Danny in Maryland calling. I haven't called in a while. I wanted to hear a song tonight if you got the time. I want to hear Lowdown by Boz Skaggs.
Sure.
Would appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. Bye-bye.
And it really is.
Is it Johnny?
Johnny boy.
Johnny boy.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on, Jack.
Oh, no. Johnny.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Oh.
Yes, this is Johnny boy.
G'day, mate.
Jack.
Yeah.
I was wondering, since you're from New Zealand, if you ever heard of our own Detroit-born Sixto Rodriguez.
I don't think so.
Who became more famous in South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand instead of the States.
Okay.
Because if you did, I would love to hear one of his songs, like Sugar Man.
Oh, sure we can do that for you?
Johnny, no, not the hammer.
What?
Johnny!
Johnny!
Jack!
Oh my
Jack,
God!
play the song,
Yes, I
quick.
will.
Jack.
I'll play it for you. We better do it soon. All right, you can stop hitting them now. I'll play the song for you, Johnny. Jeez, he's got no patience whatsoever. It's Fun Tower Radio.
Sugar Man.
Only on Fun Tower Radio.
From the fun side of the dial.
Fun Tower Radio.
Weather. it is time to check out your weather for the Topol region. 13's our high, mostly cloudy. Southeasterlies dying out this evening and dropping to 4. Tomorrow for us Sunday, cloudy and a high of 17 degrees. I've got 11 degrees at the moment. That is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for hanging. It's been a whole bunch of fun, and we'll do it again next Friday night from 9 p.m. Eastern. The Midnight Snack's up next tonight. Good night. Expose and the point of no return on Fun Tower Radio. Look, I'm supposed to be out of here, but I wanted to test something. It is the end of the show, so most people would have tuned out by now. But what I want to do is test a new feature that I bought, for quite a bit of money. Basically, it changes your voice, and what I want to do here is give it a try. Don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to hit this button here, and hopefully it does. So let's hit that button. It's not working. Great.
That works really well. All right. I sound like a demon now. Now, if I want to, I can also make myself sound like I've got a lot of helium in my voice. I just need to hit this button. I can't find it. Oh my gosh. This is live radio.
If I sound like that, oh my gosh, listen to me. I'm adorable. What about this?
Oh, hello. I sound like I'm talking over a walkie-talkie. This sound effect makes me sound like I can sing really good. Alright, you ready? Last one. The Midnight Snack is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna be great with Dave, Billy, and the Cannonball on Fun Tower Radio.